Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. We last left off, we were reading through Cicero's journals, and let's continue, shall we? So this is the fourth journal. First of Hearthfire, 4th era, 189, Shadowmere has erupted into violence and chaos. Like so many of other cities before it, the sanctuary has remained unbreached, but for how long? Our numbers are few, and with no speaker the contracts have dwindled almost to nothingness. Russia hold on the sanctuary is slipping. 26th of Frostfall, 4th era, 189. Silence, deafening silence. In my head. It is the silence of death, the silence of the void, seeping into me through the mother. The silence is hatred, the silence is rage, the silence is love. 4th of Evening Star, 4th era, 189. Today Rashar declared himself listener, claiming the Night Mother spoke to him at last, but when questioned, he could not name the binding words. Liar, deceiver, his charade must not stand. 5th of Evening Star, 4th era, 189. Rashar is dead. As commanded by the silence, so I did obey. I did not wield the knife, oh no, but dipped the honey-soft sweet into Garnag's ear. He is a good brother, a loyal brother, to Cicero and our matron. He did the deed gladly. 5th of Sun's Dawn, 4th era, 190. Only 3 of us left, Cicero, Garnag and Pontius. 15th of Sun's Dawn, 4th era, 190. The Night Mother remains silent, I remain unworthy, the sanctuary remains doomed. 3rd of First Seed, 4th era, 190. I can hear it, deeper and deeper, louder and louder, punctuating the silence like thunder. On a calm evening, laughter. 4th of First Seed, 4th era, 190. Laughing, 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 laughing. It's the jester, a voice from the void to cheer poor Cicero. I accept your gift, dearest Night Mother. Thank you for my laughter. Thank you for my friend. 16th of Rain's Hand, 4th era, 191. Pontius is dead. A Dark Brotherhood assassin was killed by a common bandit while walking the streets of Chedenhall. How can something so sad be so funny? 17th of Rain's Hand, 4th era, 191. I love the laughter, dearest Night Mother, but still I long to hear your voice. It's not too late. Speak to me, my mother. Speak to me, that I may set things right. I can save the sanctuary. I can save the Brotherhood. You can have the laughter. Take it back and exchange then the laughter for your voice. The second of Second Seed, 4th era, 191. It's not safe to leave the sanctuary. We'll stay here. All is well. 29th of Last Seed, 4th era, 191. Garnag is gone. Gone, 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 gone. Left to get food, but he'll be back. It's only been 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. 12 moths. 4 sloths. 21st of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 192. Cicero is dead. Cicero is born. The laughter has filled me so very completely. I am the laughter, I am the jester, the soul that has served my constant companion for so long, has breached the veil of the void, finally and forever. It is now in me. It is me. The world has seen the last of Cicero the man. Behold, Cicero the fool of hearts, laughter incarnate. 28th of Sun's Dusk, 4th era, 200. Found the old journal, decided to write. Oh, hold on, when was the last time he wrote? 8 years. 8 years have passed. Decided to write a treatise on silence, sound, darkness and light. How long has it been since the Night Mother first came here? How long since I was made keeper? How long since I became the fool? Since I've been alone? Since Chedenhall fell? Since they started pounding on the door like so many hammered heartbeats? It's dark in here. and quiet. Poor Cicero no longer hears the laughter, for he is the laughter. There is no listener in Cheydinhal, no listener in Cyrodiil, no listener in me. We must leave here before the sanctuary falls, before the Night Mother burns, before the Dark Brotherhood withers, before the laughter dies. 29th of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 200. I took a stroll and spied a maid, but matron's duties stayed my blade. So busy now I miss the thrill, if only I had time to kill. Wow, Cicero. So he's leaving Cheydinhal. He was there for 8 years just alone. Wow, this is his final volume. 30th of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 200. I have written the letters, so polite, so official, to Astrid in Skyrim. Her sanctuary still stands, still operates, but how? No listener means no black sacrament. No black sacraments mean no contracts. Her family can abandon the old ways and still survive, still kill, but it is that family still brotherhood, or something else, something new, something different, something wrong. Something wrong. Still we must go. Tomorrow we set sail, float on a boat through the moat called the sea, her and me. The 22nd of Evening Star, 4th Era, 200. Sick of rocking, tossing, rolling, throwing up the grey waves. I've been reading of Skyrim, of the good days, the old ways. There was another sanctuary once, a Dawnstar sanctuary, good, ancient and strong, blessed by Sithis. Cicero will go there. No need for Astrid. The mother and I will settle, and she will speak to me finally. And we will build the old ways anew together. 23rd of Evening Star, 4th Era, 200. The passphrase is mine. I have found it in a letter ancient as the sanctuary itself. That black door will ask, what is life's greatest illusion? And I am to answer, innocence, my brother. Finally, a space, a place to call my own, a joker's retreat for the fool of hearts. 4th of First Seed, 4th Era. I wonder if that's the Dawnstar sanctuary that he talked about. That's the password, innocence, my brother. I have to bear that in mind. 201st. The sanctuary is home, as I had dared hope, cool and dark and lovely, my sanctuary from all. I know its every corner, every hall, every shadowed nook and alcove, my sanctuary. The guardians know me, recognize me as keeper. They leave poor Cicero alone. The big ugly beast, a different story. He'd eat me if he could, but to bind me, grind me, he'd need to find me, and Cicero will make sure that does not happen, for I have sanctuary from all. 13th of, I wonder if that's talking about the inhabitants of the Dawnstar sanctuary. 13th of First Seed, 4th Era, 201. Sanctuary is safety and salvation, but silent, so silent. I give my love to the unholy matron, I give my laughter freely, but I do not hear her. The silence has returned, now that I am laughter, and no longer hear laughter, I once again hear the silence of the void. It reaches across time and space. Its silence is deafening once more. First of Rain's hand, 4th Era, 201. Mother and keeper must go. I am not the listener, and never will be, but I am the keeper. I must serve my mother and will above my own. My mother's will above my own. I must find her listener. I must teach Astrid the error of her ways, the beauty and necessity of the old ways. I have sent the letter to Astrid, will leave soon, but Cicero will keep this sanctuary as his sanctuary, a place to rest and ply my trade, for I once more take up the blade and send some lucky soul to him when laughter strikes, as fits my whim. Right. So it sounds like let's take that book. Thank you very much. Sounds like Cicero has gone to Dawnstar then. I know we didn't need to read all of them books that we've spent the last 2 episodes reading. But it's good, it gives us a wealth of information and knowledge about what Cicero is up to. Let's pop back and speak to Astrid about what we've read. This place needs some work though, it's quite a dump. Right, we've spent some time reading and I have some information.
Have you found something?
Yes, I have. Cicero's journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
I think it says the Dawnstar.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary?
Yes.
Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible.
Brilliant. But one thing I was wanting to know is, why did Cicero go mad?
No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. To go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option.
Right, what about the Dawnstar Sanctuary? Do you know anything about that?
Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim.
Wow.
It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground.
Yeah.
Tread carefully.
I don't think Cicero wants to fight me though, you know. I don't think he does. I think he's cool with me. He's got a problem with you. I'm the listener, after all. Right, I think that's everything.
Damnable jester.
Just want to see if the Night Mother wants to say anything to us about this situation. Night Mother, I am here. Do you have any words for me? No? Let's close this. Close. It's kicking me out, right. The Night Mother doesn't want to say anything. No problem. So, I tell you what we'll do. We'll go outside, and then we'll see Shadowmere. Shadowmere? Hey, how are you doing? And Astrid said that the horse was one of us. That's Astrid's blade, isn't it? I noticed it hanging in her sheath. It's funny. So these are they are the very last. These are the only members of the Dark Brotherhood there are in the whole of Tamriel. It's quite something. Right, here is the pool. What is going on? Yeah, behold Shadowmere. You're a demon horse, aren't you? Right, Shadowmere. Tally-ho! Can't really see what we're up to, really. Wow, it's got some... Careful now, Shadowmere. Holy... Wow, okay. So guys, we are on Shadowmere, the horse. The evil... coming out of a strange swamp horse. Astrid wants us to ride it for some reason. We've got to make our way all the way to Dawnstar. Tell you what, we'll just fast travel there. Whilst astride this lovely horse. To get maximum range and damage with the bow, hold down the attack until the bow is fully drawn. Of course, everyone knows that. You would be a fool if you didn't know that. Anyway, we're going to save up once we get to Dawnstar, because we've done enough for one day. Plenty of reading. Found a horse. More Khajiits. Ugh, Khajiits. Right. Let's save up. And when we come back, guys, we're going to see what Cicero is up to. But that'll be for then, and that is not now. So until then, guys, stay safe, take care of yourself, and goodbye.